Next one, Euclids postulates. Postulates, 5 postulates are given in your textbook. Now, there is a unique line that passes through the given two distinct points. What is the meaning of distinct points? Two different points. If you draw only one line through 2 points, example, suppose A, B. Then how many lines you can draw? Only one line you can draw through 2 points. Then there is a unique line. Unique line means only one line that passes through the given two distinct points. Two distinct points means two different points. Then you can draw only one line through two different points. Second one. A line segment can be extended on either side to form a straight line. What is the line segment? What is the straight line? Straight line means endless line. There is no end on both the sides. Line segment is a part of straight line with a fixed distance. Line segment is a part of straight line with fixed distance. Now, line segment AB. This is the line segment AB. Now, when you extend in both the directions, it will become straight line. It will become straight line. Because what is straight line? Straight line is endlessly. It has no ends. Then it will move both the directions infinitely, means endlessly. Now, a line segment can be extended. If you extend the line segment, what you will get? Straight line you will get. Then from that what we can know that a line segment is a part of straight line. It is a fixed distance. Line segment has some fixed distance, but straight line has no distance, and it is it is endless line in both the directions. Next one. We can describe a circle with any center and any radius. Means you can draw the circle with any center, at any center and at any radius. Suppose 3 centimeter we can draw, 4 centimeter we can draw, 5 centimeter we can draw. Like that, any radius and any center we can draw circles. All right angles are equal to one another. Suppose one right angle, here 90 degree, 90 degree, 90. These all are equal to one another. Then any direction, right angle in any direction, but they are equal to one another. Fifth one, if a straight line falling on two straight lines makes the interior angles on the same side of it taken together is less than two right angles, then two straight lines if produced infinitely meet on the which the sum of the angles is less than two right angles. Suppose one line, this is the one line falling on two straight lines. EF line is falling on AB and CD lines. Then what are the interior angles? Inside two lines, inside angles are called interior angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 are interior angles. Now, sum of two interior angles on the same side means angle 1 plus angle 2 is less than angle 1 plus angle 2 less than 180 degree. Two right angles means what? Less than 180 degree, because one right angle is 90. Two right angles means 180. Then two straight lines if produced infinity. Then if you produce these two straight lines, it will meet somewhere. Definitely those two lines will meet. Where it will meet? On the same side of the interior angle side, they will intersect somewhere. Then what is the fifth one? If a straight line fall on two straight lines, their interior angle, if the interior angle, sum of two interior angles on the same side is less than 180, then two lines will intersect somewhere. Those two lines will intersect somewhere. Then which part will intersect? Then same side of the interior angles, which are less than 180. That side straight line part is intersect somewhere. Now, if they did not intersect, suppose sum of angles are not less than 180. If angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180, they never meet. Those two lines become parallel. If two angles on the same, interior angles on the same side of that, on the transversal is 180 degree, then both the lines will become parallel. But what is the fifth one? If a line falls on two straight lines, their interior angle is 180, less than 180, those two lines will meet at somewhere infinitely. If you produced infinitely, both the lines will intersect somewhere. That is fifth one. Then what is the first one? You can draw only one line through two different points. Second one, what? If you extend line segment, you will get straight line. You can draw a circle with any center and any radius. All right angles are equal to one another. Fifth one, what? If a straight line falls on two straight lines, means intersect at 2 points, their interior angle on the same side is less than 180, they will meet somewhere. But if the interior angle on the same side is 180, they never meet. Those two lines will become parallel. That is the Euclid's postulates. Hi children, in previous class we learnt who is the father of the geometry, what is the importance of geometry, and what are the applications, like that we learnt. Now today in this class we are going to learn Euclid's axiom. What is the axiom? Axioms are statements. What is that? Axioms are statements which are self-evident or assumed to be true with a context of a particular mathematical system. Then axioms are statements. It will use some mathematical system to prove that it is a true. That statement we will prove with one particular mathematical system to prove as a true. It is self-evident or assumed to be true. That means, some example, the whole is always greater than part. Now whole means some one part, one circle is there, that is the whole. Then if you take one part, suppose P, whole part is W, then W is always greater than P, because this in the whole P is one of the part. P is one of the part of whole. Then we can say whole is always greater than part. For this not required any proof. Directly we can say the statement that whole is always greater than part. That means axioms are statements. It is based on some context of particular mathematical system, and we have to assume to be true. Assumed, and which are self-evident or assumed to be true. That must be true. That axiom statement, axioms as a statement is must be true within the context of some particular mathematical system. Now some axioms here given in our textbook. What are those? Things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. Things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. Suppose two equal parts are there. Then in that one part is equal to other part. Then three parts are equal. Now things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. Now things which are equal, same things are equal to one another. Suppose here same whole, another whole, then same part we are doing. Then P is equal to P, R is equal to R. Equal parts and R also equal parts. Next, If equals are added to equals, the wholes are equal. Suppose two equal parts are there. Then if you add some parts, same parts to those parts, then wholes also equal. Suppose example, one line is there. Two equal lines are there. Then if you add same length to that, two parts, then these also equal. First two lines are equal. Then if you add some distance, same distance to both the lines, then both the lines, then those two lines also equal. Then if you add any part to equals, the wholes also equal. If equals are subtracted from equals, the remainders are also equal. Suppose two quantities, equal quantities are there. From two equal quantities, if you subtract some parts, then both the remainders also equal. The things which are coincide with one another are equal to one another. Coincide means if you keep one thing upon another thing, these are coincide. That means both are equal. Things which are double of the same things are equal to one another. Suppose if you take two equal quantities, if you double those two equal quantities, then those wholes also equal. Now, one rectangle, two rectangles are there. Equal rectangles, two equal rectangles. Then if you double these two rectangles, means these two also equal. So that means things which are double of the same things are equal to one another. If you take two quantities, if you double that quantity, then both are equal. These are the Euclid's axioms.